Welcome to the Idaho Business Podcast, the only Idaho podcast focused on providing profits for Idaho people. If you love our state and love small business, you are in the right place. We interview local legends, learn business, and have way too much fun doing it. You're listening to the Idaho Business Podcast with your friend, host, and all-around great guy and owner of New Clean Commercial Cleaning, Spencer Ward.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Excited to be with you today. I'm a little hoarse today, so bear with me. I've got one of those nasty little summer colds of all things, but progress through. This is what we're all about. It's progressing through, pushing forward as business owners, no matter what it is. Unless it's a man cold, then we're going to be down for the count. Anyways, as always, we're sponsored by Dell's Outdoor Advertising. These guys are just awesome to deal with. Give Rob a call today. Give him a call at 208-232-6886. He will hook you up with a month for free or your installation for free if you sign up for a 3-month deal with them. And I'm telling you guys, give it a try. If you've never tried it before, try it today. And especially when times are getting tougher, people are getting scared to run their businesses right now. There's less competition in marketing. Your market, your message will shine greater. So try it. Give it a try. Give it a try for 3 months and see what happens. And give a clear call to action. Not give 10 call to actions, but one good call to action and see where it goes. Now today, you'll be listening to this, right after the 4th of July, Independence Day, which I am proud to be an American. I love this country. I love our state. I still believe we are the greatest state in the union. I love Idaho, but I love this country. I know God is blessing this country, no matter what's going on right now. I believe in this country, and I just am pro-America. And I think any business out there, if you're not pro-America, we got problems. So it's not a political platform or a political podcast, but you should all be pro-America as business owners because we are here in America. Anyways, I was thinking, obviously listen to podcasts of my own and just doing my own thinking and doing my own research. And I listened to a lot of stories from business owners, and I listened to a lot of their insight of how they started and their journeys and how they got to the point they're at. And many of them, many of them are strenuous and they're hard journeys, even mine included. There was not an easy feat to get to the part that you're actually making some money and you're actually enjoying life a little bit. And I got to thinking, why do we as business owners and business leaders stick out that grind? Why do we go through it? Like, why do we not just hang it up and say, let's go find something easier. Let's go do something easier. And let's just go find a guaranteed income that's going to just come our way. And I was thinking, my answer to that really is because we can see a better life for ourselves. And as sometimes foolish it may seem, it's that better life that we see for ourselves, that visualization that pushes us forward, knowing that, I know a guy, I know, my father-in-law, I know my friend, I know so-and-so, they did it. They started from nothing and they're successful. I can do it too, and if you have discipline and obviously a little bit of luck and continue to push forward, you can do it too. And I think I really believe in the power of visualization. And I was just listening to, of course, another Ed Milet podcast. You know, I'm not an advertising an agent. I'm not getting paid by Ed Milet, but he's fantastic to listen to. And he had a guest on, and they talking about visualization a lot. And they said there was 3 groups. Then they were testing them, and they were not professional athletes, but they were testing them to shoot free throws. And the first group, they had them tested to shoot 3 free throws, and then after they tested them, they made that group practice consecutively for 21 days, and then on the 21st day, they had them retest. The second group tested, and then they did not practice at all. All they did after they tested was visualizing making free throws. That's all they did for 21 consecutive days. In their minds, that positive visualization of them going through the motion, the perfect form, visualizing making that free throw. And on the 21st day, they were tested again. The third group, they were tested, and then after they were tested, they didn't practice, and they did not visualize. Obviously, you knew that the third group, there was going to be no substantial change, and actually there was a decrease in the results when they were tested again on the 21st day. The interesting thing was on the second group, when they were tested, the group that only was visualizing them making these free throws, they didn't come too far off from the group that was practicing consecutively for 21 days. They just finished just below the group that was practicing for 21 consecutive days. So obviously the rule here, obviously what you want to take from this is you want to both practice and visualize at the same time. But the power of visualizing what you want in your life and what you want for your business and what you want for your personal goals, and having that why. We've talked about that many, many times in this podcast. Why are you going through this? Because some days it is absolute hell what you go through. You're dealing with customers, you're dealing with quarters of your down sales, there's things you just excuse me, there's just things you deal with, employees that maybe steal from you, employees that disappoint you, lack of training on your end to support your employees on their end, so it always falls on you, of course, but man, there's so much you have to deal with. So the importance of having a why behind that all is massive. Obviously mine is my family. Like, I want to have the income to be able to support my family, have security for my family, to have fun for my family, with my family. Obviously, I don't want to be stuck in an office all day long. I want to have time for my family. If I have to just work all day long, every single day until I drop dead, it's not a life for myself. But I do this so I eventually can get ahead and maybe find that life. I'm obviously not working as much as I used to work, and I have a lot of systems set up so I don't have to work as hard as I used to work, and I do have more time for my family. But that is my why. That is my absolute why, for that security, that fun, and that time with my family. But having that visualization of what you want to accomplish is massive, and practicing the skills that you need to accomplish those goals is huge, guys and gals. So when you think to yourself, when you're going through these tough times again, and they're going to come, number one, remind yourself, this too will pass. This too will pass. It's not going to last forever, and you've been through tougher times. As long as you've done your job to set up systems the best you can with your system, with your business, created systems, automate some stuff, you will get through some stuff. You will get through some tough times. and many of the tough times. I could talk today. So I'm telling you these things because we all need a little pep talk once in a while, because we all go through those tough times. So, on a much more positive note, be that group 2 and group 1. Practice and visualize and find that success within yourself, find your success within your business, find that success within your family and in your personal life, with your significant others, your friends, and enjoy your life. It's a life that's live a life that's worth living, and find that enjoyment where you can find it. And in the words, I'll end in the words of Nietzsche, he who has a why can endure anyhow. That's a powerful one. So think of that. As always, we are sponsored by New Clean Commercial Cleaning. And if you call us at 208-254-7070, say you need some help with some janitorial services and you heard about us on the podcast, we will give you a 2-year restrooms tile and grout cleaning absolutely for free, no strings attached. Just give us a call today, 208-254-7070, and we got you the hookup. Until then, you guys have a fantastic day. Stay away from those negative people. And I hope you guys come out of this listening to this podcast with all your fingers after this Independence Day. Be safe, and go out there and have a fantastic upcoming week. Dominate your week. See ya.
Congratulations on spending a couple of minutes getting a little bit smarter, having some fun, and supporting the Idaho business community. If you're feeling the love, make sure to subscribe, rate, and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever you are.